really good to be here. Book Week Scotland is going to be fabulous, but I'm here to specifically launch a very exciting project for our school. We are all going to be participating in a sponsored readathon. This is done in conjunction with Scotia Books, and if we can raise some money, we'll be able to buy new books for our classrooms and for our school library. So it's a really exciting project. I'm here to explain some of the ins and outs of our project so you know what happens. So the readathon will start on Wednesday the 20th of November in the middle of Book Week Scotland, and it will run until Wednesday the 8th of January. So it's a 7-week long readathon. Next week you will all receive one of these envelopes on. We have a little list down here because what we hope that within those 7 weeks you'll be able to read 10 books. Now I know that's probably going to sound like an awful lot, especially for children like in the upper school where it might take you like a few weeks to read a novel. But what I want you to remember is there's lots of different types of books you can read, and in school all of the teachers are going to be encouraged to read picture books that you can include on this. Plus you can also include your reading books. So if you finish a class novel or a reading book, then that can be included here as well. We're asking you to try and find 10 sponsors that can sponsor you 10 pence per book. So that means if you manage to read your 10 books, that person will sponsor you £1. Okay, so hopefully that seems like a really doable amount. But if everybody manages to get like a decent amount, then that will all add up. All those pennies add up. So if you can get 10 sponsors, that means you'll have £10 of sponsorship money. If 10 people sponsor you 10 pence per book and you read 10 books, that adds up to £10, and you'll be able to bring that in to school. Obviously there are like bigger amounts on this, but please don't feel like that's necessary at all. That we're hoping, it's an expensive time of year, we're hoping that you can find some sponsors who would be really happy to sponsor you the 10 pence per book, and then like we are hoping that you're going to be able to read 10 books to be able to get that £1 in. There's also something else fabulous. So let's say you managed to do your 10 books, you've managed to get 10 sponsors, then Scotia Books will give us a medal for every individual child who manages to do that. So here is the medal, and I'm hoping we'll have lots of superstar readers who'll be able to get their medal for reading their 10 books during the readathon. The good thing is it's going to be over that Christmas holidays, and we've got children in the school who have been working on some winter recommendations. So those posters, look for them going up because they're going to be fabulous. I've seen a wee sneak peek and I can't wait to see them all. They're so wonderful. But when you're off school for those 2 weeks, you could really put in some time and get a couple of books read there, as well as all the ones that we're going to be doing at school. One last thing, we're hoping that the sponsorship money can come in for the end of January, because we realise, again, the 8th of January can be a time of year when there's not a lot of extra money going around, and we just want to get to the end of January and hopefully we can get all our sponsorship in by then we can start making up our wish list once we know how much money we've raised. I hope you're excited. I know the Ruxillic readers who heard about this a wee bit earlier, since they've been helping to get everything organised, I know they seemed really excited. They were keen to get going on the readathon. There'll be lots going on during Book Week Scotland to help get you started. Plus, we'll try some little challenges along the way, and like I say, keep your eye for those recommendations, and I'll see you soon.